Today's teams. First, for the visiting Fresno State Bulldogs. In cap number 1 in the goal, Ida Giles. 1B, Ida Munhill. Number 2, Haley Andress. 3, Ned Vanderkolk. 4, Booker Chilla. 5, Abby Simshauser. 6, Ella Simoni. 8, Alexandra Show. 9, Caitlin Mossman. 10, Alice Johnson. 11, Megan Cranley. 13, Susanna Martinez. 14, Ashley Williams. 15, Cindy Strickland. 16, Molly Garrick. 21, Killa Anderson. And now, let's meet your UCLA Bruins. Cap number 1, Joey Niz. 1A, Lauren Steele. 2, Electra Rewatch. 3, Olivia O'Leary. 4, Chloe McCrory. 5, Bia Ventiato. 7, Taylor Smith. 9, Becca Melanson. 10, Emma Lineback. 11, Natasha Kiefer. 12, Norman Leonard. 13, Lily Guess. 14, Sienna Green. 15, Jojo Rogers. 16, Lauren Turner. 17, Jenna Human. 19, Janelle Rossi. 20, Anna Pearson. 21, Tolly Stryker. 24, Nicole Strauss. Ladies, shake hands, head your benches, and let's play ball!
Hello and welcome to the Speaker Aquatic Center. My name is Carter Kirkable, and this is an amazing matchup between UCLA and Fresno State. UCLA, they are 10-3 on the season. Fresno State, they are 7-5, and this is the 9th meeting between UCLA and Fresno State, and the Bruins, they are 8-0 in the series. We'll see if they can get their 9-0 start against Fresno State. They've been doing well in conference as well. They're 1-0, and Fresno State is 1-0. We're going to go into the starting lineups now as UCLA. We're going to start with them. Number 1A is Lauren Steele in the cage. She was the Player of the Year this year and the MPSF Newcomer of the Year last year. Then going to number 4, Carly McMurray. Number 5, Bia Montalado. Number 7, Taylor Smith. Number 10, Emma Linebeck. Number 14, Sienna Green. Number 21, Tolly Stryker. Now going over to Fresno State's side, in the cage is Ida Tully-Gillis. Number 2, Haley Andres. Number 4, Brooke Ochoa. Number 5, Abby Simshauser. Number 11, Megan Cranley. Number 14, Ashley Williams. And number 21, Kira Anderson. And looking at this matchup, UCLA, they won the NCAA Division I championship last year. They got the win in the championship over Cal 7-4. And in that same championship, Fresno State, they lost to Cal in the quarterfinals before, going into that finals game. Cal had to face UCLA, and it's been a different year for UCLA. They've been struggling right away. They were 26-0 last season, and they were able to go all the way. And this year it's been a different story. Looking at one of their invitationals, the Barbera Calbus Invitational, they lost to Hawaii 5-8. And looking at Fresno State, they only lost to Hawaii 10-11, a one-goal game. So this could be close. A lot of people are thinking, UCLA, they're here at home. It's their first home game. But on the other side, Fresno State, they're firing this year, and 7-5 really doesn't show how good they are. They're 1-0 in conference. They're trying to go for it's their 5th Golden Coast Conference title in their conference. And on the other side, UCLA, they of course have dominated the MPSF. This should be an exciting matchup as both teams, they're getting ready for the sprints. UCLA side, it's Taylor Smith who will be sprinting, and on Fresno State side, it's Kira Anderson who will be sprinting for them. We got 4 quarters to play here at the Speaker Aquatic Center. UCLA, their first home game. We'll see if they can get a win, and Fresno State trying to prove everybody wrong and getting a win over UCLA. So we're just getting ready here now at the table, getting everything checked and ready to go as we're ready for the sprint. And we are go between UCLA and Fresno State here at the Speaker Aquatic Center. Who will win, the Bruins or the Bulldogs? And right away, the Bulldogs win the sprint. It's Kira Anderson who gets it right away. Andres will start with it on the right side of the pool. Been running the offense for Fresno State this year from the right side from the 4-5. Now going up to the top to the 3 position. It's a foul on the outside. It's Abby going down line now. It's Cranley. Cranley moving inside, looking for the post up. Goes back up top. Open shot. It's off to the left side. Haley Andres with the pass to her from Cranley. Goes for a catch and shot. Misses to the left side of the cage. And going the other way, Lauren Steele, the ACWPC National Player of the Year, passes it up. Striker, right side, looking for the shot quickly and scores. UCLA, they strike early. Striker strikes it into the cage. UCLA goes up 1-0. Only 37 seconds down. Great shot from the outside, saw the drop, and left side of the cage is wide open. Itatuli Jealous to the left side. Fresno State not able to stop that possession. Now the Bulldogs, they're on offense on the right side, looking for a post up. Cranley goes back up top. So Choa going for the entry, and it's a drawn exclusion. Looks like it. No, it was a missed shot to the left side. Sorry about that. It's on the 2 meter as it was blocked by Lauren Steele. Looked like it could have been an exclusion on the inside. Ashley Williams is the queen of the drawn exclusion as Fresno State. They've claimed that name for her. Now working on this 6-on-6 opportunity, going down line. Looking for the foul, does get it, Simhauser. Foul on the outside, gets fouled again. Heavy press from McMurray. And now an exclusion. Who draws it? But on the inside, Ashley Williams. Ashley Williams coming to this game had 30 drawn exclusions, draws the 6-on-5 opportunity. Good passing around so far. Looking for the post. Only one setup. Ashley Williams is one of those. Looking for it. And will draw the 5 meter. Gets the drawn exclusion. Gets the drawn penalty shot. And she'll take the 5 meter as Haley Andres will take it for her. Ashley Williams will not. Haley Andres, 39 goals on the year, shoots and scores. Easy skip, gets it past Lauren Steele. Haley Andres has to thank Ashley Williams for the opportunity and gets the skip. Perfect top right corner skip, and Steele jumps to the right side of the cage instead of the left. Haley Andres from Glendora, California. 2024 was the ACWPC second team All-American and All-GC first team selection. So for the Golden Coast Conference, was a first team player over there. It's a tie game, 1-1 early in the first quarter. UCLA attacking quickly. Renner on the outside, and an off-ball exclusion will be called. The 6-on-5 now for the Bruins. It's down line inside the 2 meter line, now back up. It's Walters, goes back up top again. Renner on the outside, loses it for a second, and now it will be an offensive foul. Looked like Renner was holding on to the defender there, and Fresno State, they draw the offensive, and now we're on the counterattack going right to left. Tully Gillis gets it up to the top to Andres. Playing at the 3 now rather than the 4-5. Goes to the 1-2 position side. Draws the foul, Ochoa. Ochoa moving in the inside water, now goes back up top, Andres. Andres shoots from the outside, and who is it in the cage? Steele gets the block off the right hand. UCLA denies the goal there. Now they're on the attack, and a heavy foul on the outside. It will be called on Simshauser, and she'll be excluded, so a 6-on-5 opportunity for the Bruins. Bruins set up on the 6-on-5, slowly now there, goes down line inside 2 meter, now outside, faking forward, goes across the lefty, now up top. Renner looking for the shot, decides to pass it off, Losing time, 9 seconds, shoots and scores. JoJo Walters scores from inside the 2-meter line. 11th goal on the season for JoJo. Finds the opportunity. Tully Gillis couldn't get up in time. Good shot from inside 2-meter on the 6-on-5. And defender there, Kira Anderson, couldn't get over to block it quick enough. UCLA now up 2-1. Got 2 of 2 on their attempts so far. Fresno State 1 of 4. So they've had more attempts, but only have had 1 go in. Andres, right side of the offense, shoots and gets blocked. Steele jumps to the right side. A good shot to the left side of the cage. But Steele jumps over. Blocks will be on the 2-meter line. It will start with Martinez. Martinez looking for the foul, decides to pass up. Gets it there before the foul goes. A little heavy foul there. Anderson now looking for the opportunity. Has center set on her side. Scow in there, goes across. Now the cross entry pass goes back up top. Looking for the shot from 6 meters, goes off the top bar. Just misses on the outside, but now an offensive foul will be called on UCLA after the rebound. So Fresno State has a new 30-second shot clock as they get set up. It'll be Ochoa starting with it. She appeared in all 29 games this last year for Fresno State, integral part of this team. 35 goals on the year. Now goes across. Martinez. Martinez looking for the shot, and Steele with another block. Had 89 saves coming into this game, has already had a few. Steele surveying, gets it up now to the top. Looking for the foul on the outside, doesn't get it, decides to pass Turner down to the right side. It's Kiefer, goes down line, and now a pass into the post will draw an exclusion. Good entry to Anna Pearson, draws the exclusion. Named the MPSF Player of the Week on February 18th. Had 36 drawn exclusions coming into this matchup. 6-on-5 opportunity for UCLA. Passes it up top, Kiefer. Now the left side. Olette goes to the post, and the post shot's good. Good pass to Anna Pearson. She gets the goal off the right post. Great pass to her right hand. See that she's open here. She calls for it and scores in that bottom right corner. Tully Gillis couldn't get over to it quick enough. Quick pass to the post, quick shot, even with 3 defenders around. No chance. Anna Pearson from Irvine, California. She played in all 29 games in 2024 and tied for 6th on the team in scoring with 43 total points, scoring 39 goals. Now Tully Gillis surveying, passes it all the way out, down to Ochoa. Ochoa looks up top. Strickland with the entry pass and a drawn exclusion. Who is it but Ashley Williams? 6-on-5 opportunity for Fresno State. Down by 2, this could be an opportunity to bring it back. Good passing around so far. Goes down line. Simshauser up top. Now over to the other side, Martinez. Martinez down line, Strickland across, running out of time, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cross again, cross shot goes in. Steele in the way, doesn't matter. Sydney Strickland, 4th goal on the year, scores 1 there. Appeared in 9 games last year, scored 5 goals with 15 shots, and that shot goes in for her, getting her 4th goal of the year for Fresno State, and makes it a 1-goal game between UCLA and Fresno State. It's 3 for UCLA, 2 for Fresno State. The Bulldogs fighting their way back on that possession. Ashley Williams been drawing the exclusions, allowing the 6-on-5 opportunities. Now Taylor Smith at the top. 20 seconds on the shot clock, still tons of time. Passes it off, now to the right side. It's Renner, Renner down line. Big fakes here, up top again. Looks for the cross pass, now at the top. Shot is blocked in the field. Ochoa gets her hand up and blocks the outside shot. Tully Gillis now surveys. Fresno State trying to tie it up on this possession. Martinez goes down into center, and no drawn exclusion or foul there as they try to get it to Simshauser. And Lauren Steele takes it away. Now the Bruins Go with a 6-on-5 counterattack. Renner slows it down, and it will turn into a 6-on-6. Now the entry pass. Good turn! Gets the goal in the bottom left corner. Amontillado scores the goal. Good turn off the pass. 3 defenders around, and gets the inside water. No chance for Ida Toligelis in the cage. It's a good turn there, and tough defense from Sydney Strickland. Doesn't matter. Bia with her 24th goal on the year coming into the game. 23 goals and 24 drawn exclusions. Could have probably drawn an exclusion there. Decides, I'm going to take it myself. UCLA up 4-2 over Fresno State. Toligelis slows it down as she surveys. Will be an offensive foul inside center. Looks like that one was called on Ashley Williams. Yes, it was. Will be UCLA now with an attack. Ball is close, actually. It's floating back towards the cage, and UCLA trying to go for a quick pass and shot, and it works out. Molly Renner with the goal. Good assist from the inside. Sees Renner open. See inside center. A good quick pass and a quick skip. Gets a goal to go, and costly offensive foul from Ashley Williams. Makes it UCLA 5, Fresno State 2. UCLA, a quick team, able to counter out on really any of the teams they're going against, and you can see it there, even on the offensive foul, able to get a 6-on-5 and really just a 2-on-1 counterattack. Now Tula Gillis gets the pass up to Andres. Andres goes for the shot quickly, and Lauren Steele with the block off her left hand. Be on the 2-meter line. Andres, she'll be the one on the 2-meter. Looking for a cross-entry pass. It's a good drive on the inside. No foul, though. Still holding it. Gets the pass out to Simshauser, who gets fouled on the outside. Passes it off. Looks back up top, Simshauser. Simshauser goes for the foul. No entry pass yet. Trying to set it up is Cranley inside center, and now another drive. Simshauser trying to get it over there, and Lauren Steele able to steal it. Trying to get the cross pass to Simshauser. Been able to draw 22 drawn exclusions this season, but not able to get it into her hand. Now the Bruins on the attack. It's Renner, the outside. Goes up to the top, a foul on the outside. Pearson. Now back to Pearson again, off her quick pass. Now back over again, Smith. Smith with the entry pass, and nothing called the inside. Montellado tries to draw anything. No foul, no exclusion. Now it looks like Fresno State could have a 6-on-5 counterattack going the other way. Ochoa swims it up on the right side. Under a minute left to go in the first quarter. Time's flown by. Andres, 2-meter line, goes for the shot, and it's blocked again. Lauren Steele with a block inside the cage. 2-meter line now again for Fresno State. Goes across, wide open, Simshauser. Moves in, goes for the lob, and it goes over the cage. To that right side open as Steele jumped out, and now an exclusion will be called. Will be called on Simshauser, who shot it. And now UCLA Bruins with 39 seconds left in the first, trying to get another goal. Up by 3 right now. Renner over to Smith. Smith down line. Looking for the inside move. Post is open there right at the end. Now looking for a shot. Gets it to the post now. Post shot is in. Good assist from Renner. Gets it over to Montellado. Montellado strikes it into the cage. Good shot from that right post. Open again, even with 3 or really 4 defenders around. Doesn't matter, scores it past Tully Gillis. 22 seconds left to go in the first quarter. UCLA up 6-2. Few subs now. Deservedly so, Bia Montellado will be one of the subs. She's a transfer from Hawaii. Sadly lost to Hawaii last time. Lost 5-8 during the Barbara Kalbus Invitational. Coming from there, she had a team-high 64 goals and 6 assists this year. Already really on track, 23 goals so far. That added 1 there, 24, and drawn exclusions, 24 drawn exclusions. So we get set up on the 6-on-6 here. Looks like I'll start from the back, and UCLA, it looks like they're setting up their defense already, as it will be inside of the field. Number 8, Sko for Fresno State, will be wearing the 1A cap, so a 7-on-6, trying to use this last 22 seconds to their advantage as they're down by 4. Working from the top, looking for a pass across. Ochoa running out of time, 8 seconds to the top. Andres going for the entry pass, 5 seconds, loses it. Defender's in the way. It's a steal, and looks like a 5-meter will be called. Last second 5-meter. So Fresno State, they'll have a 5-meter opportunity, a penalty shot with time expiring. It'll be Brooke Ochoa who will take the 5-meter. So even with the good defense, looked like Montelato was able to get it. It's a drawn 5-meter as they get the extra effort from Fresno State. Ochoa shoots and scores. And that will end the first quarter of play. Fresno State gets their 3rd goal. UCLA with 6. Brooke Ochoa finds that left corner here, and Lauren Steele, she jumps to the right side, not able to get it that time, and his 5 meters are tough to block. That ends the first quarter. UCLA is up 6-3. They've been dominating on the counterattack. We're going to take a first quarter break, and we'll be back with the second quarter of action between Fresno State and UCLA here at the Speaker Aquatic Center. Hello and welcome back to the Speaker Aquatic Center. UCLA is up 6-3 over Fresno State. And in that first quarter, saw a lot of opportunities on both sides. Fresno State, though, they've had more opportunities than UCLA. They just haven't been able to convert. They're 3 of 11 from the field, and UCLA, they're 6 of 7, almost 100%, 86%, only missing 1 opportunity on a power play. They're 3 of 4 on power play conversions. But someone to shout out for UCLA is their goalkeeper, Lauren Steele. She's got 5 saves already in this game. It's only been the first quarter. And this second quarter, see what happens, because Fresno State, they've been able to get something going with Ashley Williams inside of center. But UCLA, they've just been better on the counterattack opportunities. We'll see if Fresno State, if they can lock that down, or will the Bruins just continue their dominance. We get ready for the second quarter of action. The sprint is on. UCLA versus Fresno State. The Bruins are the Bulldogs. Starts with the Bulldogs as they win the sprint. It's Ochoa who'll start with it. A good win on the sprint from Vanderkolk, who's 18-3 on her sprint record, now 19-3. And now a quick steal on the outside. Emma Linebeck takes it right back for the Bruins as they go the other way. Going left to right, it's at the top. Rossi goes down line. inside of the 2-meter line, looking for the entry pass. Doesn't pass it yet, now does, and will draw the 5-meter opportunity. Nicole Struss, 18 drawn exclusions on the year, draws the 5-meter there, and it will be taken by the person who had the steal to set up the opportunity, Emma Linebeck. Emma Linebeck, 23 goals on the year, shoots, and does score in the back left of the cage. Hits that back left bar and scores it past Martin Hill in the cage, who subs in for Tully Gillis. Good goal there. Should be thanking Nicole Struss, who draws the penalty opportunity. Bruins now with 7 goals on the game, 4-goal lead for them. Haley Andres draws the foul on the outside, foul by Lineback. Now pass to the cross side, it goes over to Cranley. Cranley working forward, lefty, looking for the entry pass, decides not to, goes across. Vanderkolk looking for the entry now, goes for the backhand, but Lauren Steele with the block. Simshauser tried the backhand, doesn't matter. Player of the year from 2024 says no. Now the Bruins on the other side, going for a 6-on-5 counterattack, goes down line, could have shot it quickly, now it's a 6-on-6, loses the opportunity, goes across, Lineback, down line, low time, doesn't matter, shot and score, inside the 2-meter line. Scores on the outside, JoJo Walters scored, she scored from the other side here on Tully Gillis, but this time scores on Martin Hill. Martin Hill almost had the save, but it goes off her hand into the goal. UCLA now with a 5-goal lead. It's 8-3 early in the second quarter. Tully Gillis will now, Martin Hill will survey, looking for the pass. Pass to the right side to Cranley. Cranley moving all the way down line off the drop. Goes for the cross pass. It's off by a little bit, but it will be a foul on the outside. Bulldogs maintain possession. Down line again. Looking for the entry pass, and that time stolen quickly. UCLA, multiple defenders there, take it back. Steele looking up. Passes it up to Turner, and now it will be a ball under. Yeah, counterattack going the other way. And a too far of a pass. Trying to get to Mossman. Steele jumps out and takes it. Now it could be a 6-on-5 opportunity going the other way again on the counterattack. As Steele surveys still. Slows it down, pass to the right side to Melanson. Now the top, at the 3 position, back across Melanson. Back over to Guess. Guess to Melanson. Melanson still 8 seconds now on the shot clock. Goes for the pass and shot, and rebound will go the way of the Bruins. And swimming away from it for a second was Turner, but Turner got it back as Renner got the rebound. Now Guess to the right side. Now an entry quickly, looking for the exclusion. Nothing drawn. Anna Pearson not able to draw the exclusion that time. And Fresno State takes over. Isla Martin Hill passes quickly. Up to Cranley. Megan Cranley on the right side. The lefty working down line. Looking for an entry. And now it's an off-ball exclusion, and a timeout will be called. It looks like we'll see what they have the call to be said. It looks like there will be a simulation call there. They'll call it on number 9, Caitlin Mossman. So it will still be Fresno State ball, though, so they'll still have possession, but simulation called, a yellow card called on her, so no exclusion. Natalie Benson, the coach for Fresno State, looking for a timeout, but was no exclusion, so she decides to take it away. Now, and a entry pass goes for the goal. Quick pass into center, gets the goal to go. Caitlin Mossman. So she was called for the simulation earlier and gets the entry pass and the shot to into the top of the cage, and Steele not able to block that one. Mossman from Auckland, New Zealand, the GCC all-freshman team selection. She played in all 16 games as a true freshman. And the Bulldogs get on the board in this second quarter as they have a goal in the second. Now they've got 4 goals total, down by 4. UCLA now on the attack. It's Renner who passes it over to Guess, goes down line. Gets it back up top to Guess. Down line again. Good work on this 4-5. It's a double post look. Will be a foul on the outside. Guess to the top. Little chaotic down here, and it doesn't matter. Lefty shot. Shoots and scores. Becca Melanson scores down on the 2-meter line. Off the left hand. Good skip. Defender not able to get there quick enough. Kira Anderson tried to get over with her right hand and left hand, but not able to get there in time, and Martin Hill not able to block it off the quick shot, the fire from Becca Melanson. Played in 25 of 26 games and had 18 goals and 25 assists last year. This year, gets her 8th goal there. Now Isla Martin Hill gets ready for the Bulldogs offense. Passes it up to the right side to Andres. Andres gets the foul called. Now up top, Strickland. Big hit there on the outside, and no call though. Stay on the Bulldog side, and now an off-ball exclusion will be called, and who draws it but Ashley Williams. And now a 6-on-5 opportunity for the Bulldogs, and a timeout will be called by Natalie Benson, as they will talk over their 6-on-5. Looking at some stats here, UCLA 9 of 12 on their opportunities. Fresno State 4 of 13 on their opportunities. Just not able to convert, but now with another power play opportunity, they're trying to get a goal to go. And penalties as well. UCLA, they have had 2 penalty shots. They've been able to hit on both of them. And Fresno State, they're 1 of 1. Adam Wright, the head coach for UCLA men's and women's water polo, as he got the Division I championship for the men's this year. Able to win that one in NCAA Division I men's water polo, and now looking to win another championship in the same year with the women's team. They went 26-0 last season and were able to go undefeated and get a 3rd championship in 5 years for the Bruins. Had a struggle to the start of the year. They were 10-3 so far this year, 1-0 in conference though. They've been able to get going, but just some tough losses. They lost to Stanford 4-14 and Hawaii 5-8. On the other side, Fresno State trying to go for their 5th Golden Coast Conference title. Been able to dominate in the Golden Coast Conference. They're in the conference with Concordia, and they got a win over Concordia 20-6. As well, Simshauser, she played in 41 games as a Bulldog, and she has reached 100 goals just in her last game. Simshauser with 28 goals so far this season. We'll see on this 6-on-5. They'll try to feed it to her as you see her swimming out. Timeout is done for Natalie Benson and the Bulldogs. They get set up for a 6-on-5. 4:15 left in the second quarter. And Isla Martin Hill will start it off. On your screen, gets it up right away to Simshauser, we're just talking about. Goes down line. Passing around so far, goes down line a little bit farther of a 6-on-5, more spread out on this opportunity, trying to set up. It looks like the posts are way outside as they go down line, now back up top again. Andres looking for the shot, shoots, and it goes right in the hand of Lauren Steele. Bulldogs drop a play and not able to get it to go. Andres tries the shot, she was open. Now the Bruins going for a quick opportunity, looking for an entry quickly. Instead, the drop allows a shot, but it's blocked right away, but rebounded quickly by Renner. Will stay on the Bruins side. The outside now goes down line at the 2-meter line. Renner doesn't go to the post, stays on the outside, back to the 2-meter line again. Now outside again, quick shot, and it will score. Goes off a few hands, scores on the left side of the cage. It will be number 10, Emma Lineback, scores on the outside, the lefty. It goes off of Simshauser's right hand. Seeing the replay here, she was playing on center, on the center defender position. It goes off her right hand and ends up going perfectly off the left post. And the Bruins get to double digits. They're at 10 goals and Fresno State with 4. 3:18 left to go in the first half of play. Bulldogs down by 6. Bruins playing great at home in their first official match here. Now Anderson will get the foul on the outside for the Bulldogs. Will work down, attacking the defender in front of her. Now looking for the entry, decides to stay outside. Andres gets hit on the outside. Good defense, line back. Now pass down line at the 2-meter line. Quick shot will be blocked. Lauren Steele with the block. Blocks Ochoa's shot opportunity. Ochoa with 35 goals on the season so far. Tries to shoot it there from at the 2-meter line and will end up being a 2-meter opportunity. So a new reset for them. The outside working forward is Martinez. Passes it into center. Having to get it out to the outside. Now the shot from Ochoa scores. Brooke Ochoa shows her shooting ability. Tried the opportunity at the 2-meter. Second try is a charm. Shoots to the right side and scores past Lauren Steele. Good job inside of center as well from Caitlin Mossman, as getting hit by multiple defenders, able to get it out quickly, and Ochoa sees the defenders off of her, shoots that top right corner. Now the Bruins on the attack themselves. Renner goes down line, goes for the quick shot and scores. Quick and easy. Emma Lineback, another goal. Haley Andres not far enough to the left side to get the shot blocking hand there, and Martin Hill not able to block it. It's a quick goal, and UCLA extends their lead back to 6. 11 for UCLA, 5 for Fresno State. Bruins have been able to get many quick opportunities to go, main reason why they're up by so much, and Bulldogs not able to convert most of their possession. They're 5 of 16 now on their possessions. Andres goes to the right side. It's Martinez goes across, faking on the outside, goes down to the 2-meter. Now an entry pass, gets the quick pass out, had to go off this last time and scores. Gets it to go. Kira Anderson scores off the quick pass from inside center. Another assist from inside of center. A quick pass. This time it's Brooke Ochoa who has the pass. She had the shot the first time. Quick pass out to Kieran Anderson, and she gets the goal. Fresno State down by 5. It's 6-11 UCLA, and now an offensive foul will be called on Pearson. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Fresno State now got the momentum. Martinez on the right side of the pool, goes across to the left side at the 2-meter line, working inside Vanderkolk. Now the cross pass is short. Uneasy steal for the Bruins. And now an exclusion again will be called. Brooke Ochoa will be on the exclusion, and a timeout will be called by Adam Wright. UCLA up 11-6. Getting a few subs ready to go. Looks like they won't talk it over. They'll just set up the 6-on-5 as trying to get another goal. They could double the goal total of Fresno State with a goal here. UCLA up 11-6, and 6-on-5 opportunities have been a main reason for that. They were 3 of 4 earlier. Now they're going for their 5th opportunity, trying to make it 4 opportunities to go. Quick passing on the outside, going for a closer look, not as spaced out as Fresno State was. Down line inside the 2-meter, now up top, faking. Shot is blocked there, as maybe no hands were really on it, but Montalado, her shot skips over the cage. And Martin Hill passes it up quickly. Brooke Ochoa on the right side. UCLA now 3 of 5 on power play conversions. Fresno State 2 of 3. Works on the outside, off the drop, looking for the entry quickly, trying to get the turn. Backhand shot is blocked. Lauren Steele gets the block. Mossman not able to get it to go off the backhand. Now a foul on the outside. Doesn't really matter. It's all the way back with Lauren Steele as she surveys. Quickly get the counter now as Green swims it up with 48 seconds left to go in the second. Pass across. Renner goes for the entry. Entry pass and shot is good. Anna Pearson gets the goal to go inside center. UCLA 12, Fresno State 6. Great entry pass here, gets the move on the outside, and Andres not able to get a right hand in the way. Too good of a move from the utility junior. Anna Pearson had 39 goals last year, 24 on the year now with that goal for 2025. Tully Gillis will sub back in for Fresno State and the Bulldogs. She passes it up, and now an off-ball exclusion will be called. 6-on-5 opportunity will be called. Looked like Ashley Williams drew it. Another drawn exclusion for her. Bulldogs now with 20 seconds left in the second quarter, trying to get another goal before halftime. Good passing around, a little bit closer of an opportunity, not so spread out. Up top, back to the 2-meter line. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Shot gets blocked from the 2-meter line. Kira Anderson tries it. Lauren Steele tries her own. It's too short, and that's the end of the first half of play. UCLA up by double, 12-6 here at the Speaker Aquatic Center. We'll be back after this halftime break for the second half of action between the Bruins and the Bulldogs. Here streaming on Overnight.
Dive into the action with Delfina USA, the ultimate choice for water polo gear. From custom water polo suits to caps, ropes, hooded towel ponchos, towels, flip-flops, backpacks, and the official ball of the MPSF. S&R Sport, your exclusive distributor for Delfina in the USA. Making waves in the water polo world for over 30 years. Gear up, make a splash, and dominate the game with Delfina USA and S&R Sport. Get in the game today.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your attention to the scoreboard. Where we have the 2005 UCLA Women's Water Polo Team. The 2005 Women's Water Polo Team was the squad that started the Bruins' run of 5 straight NCAA championships. Guided by legendary head coach Adam Gregorian, the UCLA 2005 squad enjoyed what is considered by many to be the greatest season in collegiate women's water polo history. Led by Trentino award-winning Natalie Golda Benson, the Bruins players were perfect 33-hour mark to win the NCAA title, the 7th in the history of the program. UCLA's 33-hour record brought the best NCAA finish and the longest single-season winning streak ever. The team outscored its opponents 394 to 134. This championship team started 3 Olympians: Natalie Golda, Kelly Leon, and Carla Monroe. The Bruins entered the NCAA tournament as the #1 seed. After defeating Wagner in their first match, the Bruins downed Hawaii 77-6 in the semifinals. Christina Conco scored the winning goal with 1 minute 43 left in the fourth quarter. UCLA concluded its remarkable season by winning the 2005 NCAA championship, defeating Stanford 3-2. UCLA led the entire way against the Cardinal as Brittany Rowe placed the Bruins with 2 goals in the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to help us celebrate the 20th anniversary of the 2005 NCAA champions, the UCLA Bruins.
Hello and welcome back to the Speaker Aquatic Center. UCLA is up 12-6 over Fresno State. They're dominating this matchup on the counterattacks. Fresno State, they are not able to keep up. Really in the second half of play, Fresno State, the Bulldogs, they really just need to keep feeding it into Ashley Williams. Williams has had many drawn exclusions in this matchup. 6-on-5 opportunities have been the need for the Bulldogs. Even with those opportunities, though, they haven't been able to convert on all of them. UCLA on the other side, they've just been able to convert on basically everything. In that second quarter, they were 5 goals in the second. First quarter, they had 7 goals. In Fresno State, they went 3 goals on each quarter. So just a dominating fashion for UCLA here at home. They're showing out for the home crowd. UCLA, this is their 9th meeting between UCLA and Fresno State. And Bruins, they're 8-0 in this series, trying to make it 9-0. But one of the people that I've shouted out after the first quarter, but still have to shout out after the first half, 10 saves from Lauren Steele inside of the cage. Only 6 goals allowed. She's got 4 more saves than goals allowed in this matchup. And as we get ready for the sprint, it's the third quarter of action. Fresno State, can they make a comeback where UCLA keep dominating like they have as they win the sprint? JoJo Walters starts with it. Gets it over to Rossi at the top. Now across. Now UCLA, they're in the dark caps going right to left. Fresno State in the white caps going left to right. Attacking is Walters, goes for the entry pass. A little too strong on the pass. It's a quick steal. Martin Hill takes it for Fresno State. Try to get into Nicole Struss. Utility senior for the Bruins. Now the Bulldogs on the attack. Andres goes down. Quick short pass. Now goes across. Almost gets stolen, but gets the foul is Martinez. Martinez passed to Andres. Andres faking forward. Goes for the shot and is blocked. Lauren Steele gets the block. A reset, though, off the rebound. Does Fresno State get it? Now the quick entry. Who is it but Ashley Williams, and draws the 5-meter. Ashley Williams draws the penalty. Penalty shot for the Bulldogs. That's what I said they're going to need to do in this second half if they want a chance, and they do it early. Andres, been the shooter for the Bulldogs. Goes for the skip and misses. Skip goes over the top of the cage, and Andres, uncharacteristic miss there, and UCLA now going the other way. Foul on the outside, line back goes across. Stryker, now the right side. Walters, up top. Looking for the shot, doesn't shoot it yet, goes back to Walters. Now top again, looking for the shot, and it will be blocked in the field of play. Good field block from Megan Cranley. Field block from inside of center defense. And line back, her shot does not go. Fresno State quickly on the attack. It's Megan Cranley who had the block. The lefty, looking for the cross pass, goes down line instead. Ochoa, back over to Anderson, a little high on that pass. Anderson will swim and get it. Now 10 seconds on the shot clock. Look like it'll be a heavy press on the outside, and with time ticking down, it will be a dump. Bruins take over quickly. Good defense from the Bruins there. Notice the missed pass, and we're able to cover up in center and get the heavy press. Now Rossi, pass to the right side. It's Walters again. Walters back over to Rossi. Rossi to JoJo. JoJo Walters to the right to Stryker. Stryker, Walters. Good passing on the outside. This one will be blocked. Tries to find the top left corner as JoJo Walters, and it's a good block inside the cage. Isla Martin Hill with the block. Bruins on the 2-meter. Works on the outside, foul on the outside. JoJo Walters, pass to the left, or sorry, to the right, and now a quick pass to the left back to Stryker. Stryker goes across, going for the cross pass entry, and too far on the pass, trying to get it into Struss. It will be the Bulldogs taking over. A missed pass, it skipped on the entry. Now Anderson. Anderson on the far side, goes back to the close side of the pool. Now down line. Martinez goes down line yet again, and Andres with the foul. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Time is flying by. This possession going for the entry quickly. Williams goes for the backhand and will not go. Goes off the right post. Good opportunity, but Ashley Williams was on the left side of the field. So Lauren Steele will able to get the save. Now 6-on-5 counter going the other way. Big foul on the outside. Will be an exclusion drawn as Cranley with the heavy hit on the foul. 6-on-5 for the Bruins as they set it up. Smith goes down line. Moving inside the 2-meter line, goes up. Looking for the shot is Walters, goes back to the 2. Now quick pass to the post. Keeps the ball in her hand for a little longer than normal. Doesn't matter. Janelle Rossi scores from the left post. Good pass there from Stryker to Rossi, and Rossi, the Mater Dei High School alum, gets it into the left side of the cage. It was a good delay on the shot as Martin Hill was there to block it right away, and it's a good fake. And UCLA, they go up 13-6 over the Bulldogs. It's the first goal of the third quarter. Almost halfway through this third quarter of play. 4:34 left in the third. And now, for the viewers, Brooke Ochoa, who was wearing number 4, is now wearing number 7 in this game. For the Bulldogs is Haley Andres, trying to find Ochoa inside of center. Does pass it there. Good turn, draws the exclusion. Even with the cap change, doesn't matter, but 6-on-5 now for the Bulldogs. Pass to Andres, Andres back over, down the line. Back across Vanderkolk. Down line again. Back up to Marit. Marit down line on the 2-meter line, trying to find the post. That's where they were the most successful. Not able to get it there yet. Goes across him, Sauser. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Goes for the post, and there's a 5-meter. It'll be a 5-meter opportunity. Trying to get the pass from across over into the hand of Caitlin Mossman, and Mossman draws the penalty shot opportunity. This one will be taken by Brooke Ochoa. Ochoa was able to get the 6-on-5 opportunity. And then Mossman got the second blow with the 5-meter draw. And the final hit is in, and it will be a goal from Brooke Ochoa on the penalty shot. Ochoa, easy skip here. Again, Lauren Steele jumps to the opposite side. Ochoa reads it and scores. Ochoa had 103 shots on goal last year with 29 steals, 42 assists, and 30 goals in 2024. This year, coming into the game at 35 goals, had a few here today. Now going for the entry quickly. The Bruins will get their own 6-on-5. Anna Pearson draws it. Will be Carly McMurray with the shot, and it will be blocked. Good block from the Bulldogs. Fresno State takes over quickly. So even the 6-on-5 does not get converted for the Bruins. Been pretty good on their 6-on-5 opportunities. They were 4 of 7 till that one, so they're now 4 of 8, so only 50% on their 6-on-5s. Now Andres looking for the foul, gets it for the Bulldogs. Could shoot if she wants, doesn't, goes for the pass. Simshauser running out of time, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Now that shot is blocked. Strickland tries it, will be, looks like a counter foul will be called on the Bruins. It'll be called an offensive foul, and Fresno State, they luck out. So Strickland, even though her shot was off, it will be the Bulldogs with a 6-on-6. And now the shot from inside the post does not go. Good block, but a rebound again. Craziness happening for the Bulldogs on offense. Andres gets fouled. Ashley Williams set in center. Will draw the off-ball exclusion on the other side. Will be a 6-on-5, and going for the shot will score. Good move on the inside. Brooke Ochoa scores on the inside. After all the craziness, multiple fouls, few exclusions, gets it past Lauren Steele, and the Bulldogs get their 8th goal in this match. Not only down by 5, Brooke Ochoa, but an integral piece of the Bulldogs, the senior utility. Get some subs on the UCLA side. They are now set up for their 6-on-6 opportunity, as Renner will have it on the right side. Molly Renner passes to Taylor Smith. Smith goes across, and now an off-ball exclusion. Looks like the ball will be given to the ref, so they'll explain it. Looked like an exclusion on the inside. Will be a yellow card. Sorry, no exclusion will be called. Looks like it'll be another one of those simulation calls that they'll call on the Bruins. So they get set up now for a quick pass, and now an exclusion will be drawn. Quick pass again, and a shot will go. Emma Linebeck scores on the outside. A drawn exclusion from the center. Anna Pearson gets the quick pass, and the quick shot to go off the left hand is Emma Linebeck. Emma Linebeck with another goal in this game. UCLA with 14 goals, Fresno State with 8, and it's the 3rd exclusion as well on Megan Cranley, so she is done for the game. With 2:25 left in the 3rd, it's a big piece to lose one of the starters for the Bulldogs. Play without one of their starters. Brooke Ochoa now with the shot. It'll be blocked by Lauren Steele. Had the opportunity, but the skip goes right into her hands. Now the Bruins will quickly counter the other way. Looks for the pass, gets it over to Taylor Smith. Adam Wright slowing it down. Tell him to slow down this offensive possession. Goes to the right side. Lineback goes up top. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Quick pass, quick shot. Taylor Smith finds the left side of the cage. And the crowd gets loud for that one. Gets the shots to go on the left side of the cage. And even in the crowd, too, I'm seeing now that a lot of the UCLA men's team is here to cheer on the UCLA women's team here at home. Shot from the outside from Taylor Smith. Goes in easily. Fresno State now down by 7. Martin Hill pass to the right side to Andres. Andres with the entry pass quickly, but Lauren Steele jumps out perfectly. Simshauser was the intended target. Lauren Steele steals it quickly. And a quick counter the other way for the Bruins. It's quick for this UCLA team. So they quickly pass it down line to Taylor Smith. Smith could go for the cross pass, but the post is wide open, and the shot is good. Lily Guess with the goal. 2024 at 17 goals this year, gets her 9th. Wide open, nobody around her. Scores the left side of the cage, and no chance. Could have had the extra pass, but decides, I'm going to do it myself. Fresno State now down by 8. Low time left in this 3rd quarter. 1 minute basically left in the 3rd. Starts with Andres. Going for the entry pass quickly. Ochoa now scores before it even hits the 1 minute mark. Brooke Ochoa. Good pass from Andres into the drive. And Ochoa shows the power and scores off the skip. Good duo connection on that right side on the 4-5. Gets a quick pass and a quick shot. Andres and Ochoa, the 2 highest goal scorers for this team, for the Bulldogs. UCLA now with 1 minute exactly left now will have an attack of their own. Human passes to the right side, gets it back. Foul on the outside. Ochoa with the foul there. Goes for the entry pass, trying to draw a foul, exclusion, anything, and no call inside of center. Biamontalano does not draw it, and the Bulldogs They counter out with 40 seconds left in the third. Vanderkolk looking for the post. Post is a little crammed there and gets it over to Ochoa instead. Time is ticking down. 5 seconds. Goes down inside of 2 meters. 2 seconds. Has to shoot or dump it and just runs out of time. Vanderkolk has to drop it, and a timeout will be called with 18 seconds for the Bruins. Looks like they'll talk over maybe a 7-on-6 opportunity, as we saw that for the men's team. Adam Wright liked to use right or dot, and he would be wearing the 1 cap or the 1A cap and go and play offense on the 7-on-6. We'll take this timeout here, and Fresno State, they've been able to do something in this third quarter. They've been able to get a few goals. They've matched their goal total from quarter 1 and quarter 2, as they have 3 goals, and UCLA, they've been dominant though. 4 goals in the third quarter. They're 16 of 23 on their attempts, 70% on their attempts, and 5 for 9 from the power play area, so 6-on-5 opportunities. They've been good as well, and another thing to look at is turnovers, and Fresno State, they've turned over the ball 11 times in this game compared to 5 for the Bruins. That has been a major factor. More opportunities for the Bruins to be on offense, and Fresno State, they've been crawling from behind this entire time. 7-goal deficit. It'll be UCLA. They will set it up. It looks like they'll just go for a 6-on-6 opportunity. Lauren Steele will still be in the 1A cap. They set it up. 18 seconds. Start with her at about half tank. She'll start it up with 15. It looks like Lauren Steele will play in the offensive side, though. Lineback starts with it. Time ticking away. 7 seconds. Quick pass back. Goes to the goalie, now back over, 1 second, has to shoot and scores with time ticking away. Bea Amontillado scores off the pass from her goalie, Lauren Steele. A good pass there and gets the skip through 3 defenders. Good quick pass and a quick shot with time expiring. UCLA with 17 goals in this game going into the fourth quarter. Fresno State with only 9. We'll be back after this third quarter break with the fourth quarter of action between the UCLA Bruins and the Fresno State Bulldogs here on Overnight. and welcome back to the Speaker Aquatic Center, where UCLA is taking on Fresno State, streaming here on Overnight. We've got the fourth quarter of action just coming up, and the Bruins, they've been crushing it. They're up 17-9 over Fresno State, and UCLA, they were able to get a goal right before the end of the third quarter. Bia Montalado had a goal from the outside. It was a 7-on-6 opportunity, and Lauren Steele was in the offense, got a quick pass and a quick shot. And looking at the goal scorers, the game scoring leaders, Emma Linebeck with 4 goals on the game. On the other side, though, Fresno State, they have a higher goal scorer. Brooke Ochoa, who's wearing the number 7 cap, has 5 goals. Those are 2 players to look out for. Fourth quarter of action is here at the Speaker Aquatic Center. Well, who will win, UCLA or Fresno State? Starts with UCLA winning on the sprint, as Sienna Green will have it at the top. Passes across, the lefty doesn't look for the entry yet, goes across again. It's Green across, good passing on the outside, going back and forth from Melanson and Green. Now goes down line, running out of time, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Foul from inside 2 meters. Passes it out to Renner. Down line, 2 seconds, left-handed shot is no good, does not go. It's a bar out from Becca Melanson. Player from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, doesn't get it to go. Now Fresno State. It's Brooke Ochoa. She's the Bulldog to watch. 5 goals on the game so far on 62.5% true shooting. Running out of time, goes back up to Brooke Ochoa now. Ochoa looks for the shot, shoots, and it will be blocked easily. Lauren Steele with the block for the Bruins. Really just a catch. The Bruins counter the other way. Steele surveys, looks for the pass, gets it up to the left side. Gets it to Taylor Smith. Smith across, a good cross pass, entry, and gets the goal to go. Renner with the entry pass, gets it to Pearson. Pearson, good turn, and bends the twine in the back, off the bar in. A good entry, good turn, and no chance for the defense. And the goalie inside the cage. Martin Hill has seen more of the cage time than Tuli Gillis, the starter for the Bulldogs, and she's not able to get the block there. UCLA now with 18. Fresno State on the attack. Itzko passes over to Vanderkolk. Vanderkolk down line. Now up top. Running out of time again. Possessions are going by quickly, and the try for the entry is stolen very quickly. Sienna Green takes it for the Bruins. Lauren Steele surveying it here. Looks like a 6-on-5 counter attack. Renner working forward. Renner with the pass, looking for the last pass again. Adam Wright calling for it. Now the pass down to the 2-meter line. Faking, shoots, and scores. Good goal from Becca Melanson. Off the left hand. Shot blocker not able to get the block. And Martin Hill in the cage not able to either. Vanderkolk tried to get her hand in the way and get out for the block, but shoots it off that left hand perfectly. Becca Melanson played in 25 of 26 games last year. Recorded 18 goals and 25 assists. Gets her 8th goal of the year there, and 5 assists on the season as well. All-around great player for UCLA coming off the bench. Now the Bulldogs. Haley Andres at the 5-meter line. Gets the foul. A foul by Natasha. On the top, trying for the entry. Gets hit on the shot, and Mossman, slow shot, goes right to Steele. Bruins playing great defense in this fourth quarter. 2 goals for the Bruins, 0 for the Bulldogs. Quick pass to the right side. Down line. Looking for the entry. A cross pass. Entry and gets it. Nicole Struss with the goal inside of center. Struss from Laguna Beach gets it to go. A good entry pass from the 2-meter line. Great pass right into the hand. It's a great pass from the outside from Olette. UCLA makes an entire line change now, including Nicole Strass. Deservedly so. She will take a break after getting the goal. And the Bulldogs, with 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, UCLA has reached 20 goals on the game. High goal scoring game, and now Fresno State gets a goal as Andres says, I'll do it myself, and gets the lob off the left side bar. Gets a good lob and a good goal over Lauren Steele. Great lob there, sees that Steele is out of the cage. Now the Bruins quickly on the attack. Passes it up top to Stryker. Stryker, we haven't seen a lot from her since that first quarter. Stryker shoots and will not strike it into the cage as Martin Hill gets the block. Bulldogs, after that goal from Andres, are now at 10 goals on the game. Andres has it now, working on the right side. Andres waiting for the offense to set up. Goes down line. Looking for the entry, not able to find it yet. Goes for the cross pass to Anderson. 4 seconds left. Now the entry, and it will go off the bar. Good try on the backhand for Fresno State, but no good on the goal. Steele now surveys for the Bruins. Gets it up to Lineback. Lineback, a cross pass. No entry yet, faking forward. Now back up top to the 3 position. Passing back and forth, and the passing back and forth allows a quick pass and shot. A goal for Lily Guess. A good pass from the top. Pass from Rossi. She gets the assist. Quick pass and shot makes it UCLA 21, Fresno State 10. Now the Bulldogs, over halfway through the fourth quarter, trying to get some goals of their own. Andres up to the top to Ochoa. Ochoa back to the left side. Now a cross pass again. Now has the opportunity, but Lauren Steele gets the block. Steele gets her 16th block of the game there. Been an amazing game for her on the season coming into this game. 89 saves on the year. Bulldogs do get the reset. Andres passes it over to Ochoa. These two have been working on the outside, and this shot is off to the right side of the cage, and Lauren Steele's able to get the rebound off the bar out. Now the Bruins. Time is slipping away for Fresno State. Bruins should not be too worried. They're up by 11. Now a pass inside of center and a drawn exclusion. Good drawn exclusion by Montalado. 6-on-5 opportunity for UCLA. It's their 9th of the game. Good pass to the post, a cross pass to the other post. That's what you love to see on a 6-on-5. It's perfect water polo. Get it to the left post, left to the right post, and they get it to go. Good triple passing there. And finishing it off, person who drew the exclusion first, Montalado, scores in the top right corner. UCLA, 22 goals on this game. Been good on the power plays as they've had many of them. They're now 5 of 10 on their power play conversions. Sorry, 6 of 10, 60% on them. Now they're over 50%. They were stuck at that 50% mark for a while. Had many opportunities from there. That's been the main reason they're up by so many goals. Now the quick pass is almost blocked fully by Montalado, but the rebound off the block goes to the Bulldogs' way. Andres passes down line. No reset off of the missed pass, so 10 seconds now on this shot clock as Vanderkolk gets fouled. Fresno State tries the entry pass and will get the foul. It's Ochoa who draws the foul. 5 seconds left. Passes out. It looks like it'll just be a dump. No opportunity for a goal there for the Bulldogs. Just missed passing on the possession. Costs them. Now the Bruins going for another attack is Stryker up to the top. Walters over to Stryker. Stryker faking, shoots, and goes off the left bar. Adam Wright wanted another pass from the outside, and now it will be an exclusion on the counter, and a timeout will be called by Natalie Benson of the Bulldogs. So a counterattack exclusion will be called on the Bruins. So a 6-on-5 opportunity coming up for Fresno State and the Bulldogs. They will talk it over. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. UCLA is up 22-10 over Fresno State. Looking at some statistics, Fresno State, 10 of 33. Their attempts, they've had more attempts by one than UCLA. UCLA with 32, and just been a better percentage on their side. 22 of 32 for UCLA. 6 of 10 on those power plays. We're talking about those 6-on-5 opportunities. Fresno State's had 7 of them. But they've only been able to hit on 3. As well, the penalties, Fresno State have had more. They've had 3, but only hit on 2, and UCLA 1 of 2 on their penalty opportunities. Just better counterattacks from the Bruins. And again, looking at this stat, really hasn't changed. The turnover battle has been totally won by the Bruins the entire game. 12 turnovers for the Bulldogs, many steals for the Bruins. And the Bruins only 5 turnovers on the entire game. There will be a setup now. Bulldogs looks like their timeout is just about to be done as they'll set up a 6-on-5 with just under 2 minutes left to play. Fresno State just trying to get their own goals to go, as UCLA, they've been dominant in this fourth quarter. 5 goals for them in the fourth, and only 1 goal for Fresno State in the fourth. If they're able to get 2 more goals, Fresno State would have 3 goals in every quarter. They had 3 in the first, 3 in the second, 3 in the third. Now it's a closer setup on the 6-on-5, even though they've got on the outside, Vanderkolk is a little far on the 6-on-5 as she gets it at the 2-meter line. Passes up to Andres. Andres had the goal earlier, now up top to Anderson. Anderson across. It's a even now for UCLA as pass to that side. Shot goes off the top bar. Rebound by the Bulldogs, and it will be Lauren Steele who takes it, and a timeout quickly taken by Adam Wright. Wants to make sure that they get possession off the 6-on-5 as Vanderkolk was trying to get the steal. And UCLA, Adam Wright, he will talk it over. UCLA up 12 goals, 22-10 with 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. We're going to take a timeout break, and we will be back with the last 1 minute and 27 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter of play between the Bruins and the Bulldogs. Hello and welcome back to the Speaker Aquatic Center. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. UCLA up 12 goals, 22-10. Been a crushing game over the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, though, they've got some things to be happy about. Brooke Ochoa is wearing the number 7 cap. She's got 5 goals on the game. Other side, UCLA able to get a lot going at home. And now a quick pass will be stolen by the Bulldogs as they go for the entry, and now it looks like it will be an exclusion on Lauren Steele. So nobody in the cage. Be a quick shot, and it's easy for Fresno State. Weird opportunity there. They had the whole miss pass down on the other side from the Bruins, and then excluded was Lauren Steele. Ends up being nobody in the cage. Probably the easiest goal you'll see really taken here at UCLA as we get set up. Brooke Ochoa adds to her total. now at 6 goals on the game. 1:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. Another 7-on-6 opportunity. Trying for a quick shot, will be missed. Lauren Steele, you see at the top, playing offense as she gets the ball now. Pass across, going for the lefty shot and scores off the skip. Gets it to go on a Pearson. Basically made their own power play here at the end of the game. UCLA just tacking on more goals. Lauren Steele with another assist. She's got only really 1 assist, or sorry, 5 assists coming into this game, and has 2 on these 7-on-6 opportunities, as she had a pass the first time to Montalado. And now it will be a timeout called by the Bulldogs with 54 seconds left in regulation. 23-11, UCLA up by 12. UCLA just been able to counter more, able to get some quick opportunities going the other way, and Fresno State really nothing on those counterattacks, and they've just not been able to convert on their opportunities. They've had many opportunities on the shots on the outside and just not able to convert it. This is a tough game, though, against UCLA, the defending champions. They won the NCAA Division I championship last season. They were 26-0 on that season, won their 3rd title in 5 years for the UCLA program. Bulldogs themselves still have a lot to look forward to in the Golden Coast Conference. They're trying to go for their 5th Golden Coast Conference title. They were able to compete as well last year in the NCAA tournament. They lost in the quarterfinals to Cal, who ended up losing in the Division I championship to UCLA 7-4. So not too much to be mad about for the Bulldogs. UCLA heavy favorites in this game, and now it's a quick, there was no pass, so it ends up being a quick exclusion, and now it's a 6-on-5 normal. Looked like they were going to do a 7-on-6, but they do a 6-on-5 instead. Adam Wright not happy with the exclusion, but a 6-on-5 for the Bulldogs in these last seconds to play. Past the 2-meter line. They've been able to convert on a few, but now a missed pass over. Tries to get Simshauser. A little high on it, and now it's even, so a 6-on-6 quickly incoming. Running out of time, shot is blocked, will be rebounded, and the shot clock is off. Could be the Bruins trying to run out the time. Looks like they're countering the other way as Sienna Green will swim on the right side of the pool. 10 seconds left. Up to the top, Lauren Steele on the 7-on-6. Pass down, shoots and scores. 4 seconds left to go. UCLA definitely gonna win, but wanting to tack on some more. Lauren Steele with another assist as Bia Montalado gets another goal off a pass from Lauren Steele. They've got a connection, even though Lauren Steele isn't really playing in the field as much. Now the Bulldogs, they'll hold on to it with 1 second left to go. They shoot, and it's blocked in the field. And that will be it. UCLA will get a win here at home at the Speaker Aquatic Center, 24-11 over Fresno State. My name is Carter Kirkhavel. Thank you so much to all of the crew for making this possible here at Overnight. We hope to see you again here at the Speaker Aquatic Center for more women's water polo action, streaming here on Overnight.